Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Black Rebel, also known as Luke, and we're back in Rimworld today, and I've literally just loaded up the game, and I've just started recording immediately. I have no idea what's going on. I'm cooking some chicken, I can tell you that much in real life. I got some chicken in the oven, it's going to be about 40 minutes, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to record some Rimworld. But hey, I hope you're having a lovely, wonderful day. We're back with the Dyer's colony. I think that's what we called it, right? The Dyers. We need a research project. We have a battery. We're building a cooler. We're currently putting, just some concrete floor in here. Very nice. We have Indigo, Futa, and Wyatt. And I think some people fell in love last episode, right? Yes, Futa and Wyatt are wonderful in love. Hey, if you're enjoying this series, and if you're enjoying the content I put out, please subscribe to the channel. And also, pop a like on this video and leave a comment below. Just shows me that you guys are enjoying it. This series is doing a lot better than I thought it would be. Still getting about 20 views an episode, which is really good for a YouTube Let's Play that's, progressed a little bit along the line for a channel of my size as well. So I'm really thankful for that. So thank you so much. The watch time's really good as well. So, so the statistics show that you guys are still enjoying this. So hopefully you are. Thank you so much for sticking around. And if this is your first episode, things are pretty chill. It's a pretty relaxed Rimworld episode. It's fine. You can come in at any point, I think. I think that's a nice way to do things as well. We're just going to continue making this kitchen up here. Let me go through and check all of health's. Psychic amplifier and a torso, that's fine. A little bit of a scratch scar, Futa's absolutely fine. Scratch, we haven't got any infections we're not dealing with. We did lose our deer last episode, didn't we? But we did get a new dog. We got a couple of new dogs last episode. But hey-ho, some of them survived, some of them did not. This is something that I've started doing new in my colonies, which we did last episode, which is putting the food stockpile closer to a certain exit rather than another one. It would be great if my animals didn't just randomly walk in here. That would be quite enjoyable to try and keep the area cold, but hey, they're going to do what they're going to do, I guess. Let's deconstruct this, just so it's out of the way. People don't have to slow down to walk through it. And we can start using that corridor a little bit more nicely. Want to get some separate rooms today, maybe? There's plenty of projects we need to do. Plenty of projects, plenty of things. Getting food up and running is still a priority. Obviously, we have a decent amount of meals now, so we're not going day to day trying to work out what meals we need, which is wonderful. My microphone's in a bit of a weird position. I need to move it. I'm like leaning strangely on my chair. Sorry, that was probably horrendous to listen to. I apologize. I was having to lean weirdly on my chair. We could do, we're just expanding, getting a bit more space. I don't want to go to mountain overhead, really? This is all constructed roof, so you can see in the bottom left there, it says constructed roof, which is what we want. If it says mountain overhead, then you're susceptible to infections. Not infections, infestations. And infestations are really bad because you can't funnel them through your defenses, right? Which is a real struggle. It's a real pain. What's our smithing skill? 7. Do I have anyone who specializes in melee combat? Indigo wood. I think it might be good to make some steel armor as well. Let's look into researching. Can we get a bit of smith? We have smithing base. We don't have plate armor. I think I'd like to get plate armor and then maybe long blades as well, so we can make the warhammer. I'm a big fan of the warhammer. It's like, it just looks cool. It just looks really cool. Right, what kind of bricks have we got at the moment that we have? We have granite. Let's put a granite door in. Yeah, let's stick a granite door in here, and we're going to hold it open just so people can pass in and out of here freely, but it's just nice to have a door to separate these two rooms, so this will be, because then it gives separate mood buffs and stuff, and you can keep one room nicer than the other, and use less resources, stuff like that. That's the thought process behind it anyway, whether or not that's actually a good idea. Maybe having one big expansive room is better. So what, right now it's a workshop decent. They both count as a workshop decent. A little bit ugly. Once it's closed out. This room will probably be not very nice to be in because it has a battery in it, which batteries do negate quality, if you're unaware. Minus 15 there. Alright, I'm going to whack it up onto 3 speed now. But yeah, I think getting some steel armor would be really nice. They are... How uncomfortable would you be? Like, honestly. You'd just be so uncomfortable, wouldn't you? We need to get the rest of this smoothed out. Got to keep a track on everyone's needs, make sure they're not... People are still eating without tables. We need to get some more of this going. We're lacking wood a lot. We are now able to plant these trees. What are they called? Drago trees. But I don't know if we have anyone with high enough skill. Minimum skill is 6, and our top grower is skill 6, so we should, in theory, be able to. But it looks like Indigo is going to be prioritizing other things before that. Do I want her to be? Maybe I should prioritize growing a little bit more. Wyatt kind of does nothing but plant and hunt though, right? Okay, he's harvesting agave currently, which, you know, is something. Is he cleaning before harvesting? Okay, no, he's doing stuff. I don't know. Curious. I need to think about priorities. It would just be easier if we had more people, so we could prioritize a little harder. Getting this all smoothed out, though, is really going to help. So, slightly impressive barracks at the moment. Hopefully, once we get all these through... I don't know what the next threshold is, but the higher this goes, the more dirty it can be, without it negating the penalty. It's increasing the prettiness. And also, just for like our own visual appeal, we want to get these all smoothed. And eventually we're going to want to smooth these 2 bits as well, so I can just put those in. We're going to want to make all these walls out of the same material at some point, just because I like that. That's how I like to play the game. And I want to encompass all this inside a wall at some point as well. But hey ho, we shall see. Alright, I think I can pause the recording for a bit. And I will catch up with you guys once something interesting happens, or once I figure out what project I want to do next. Oh crap, well, to give you a brief update, it's probably been about a day since I last checked in game. I got everyone to make some helmets, which is real nice. So we just have some simple helmets. Futa whacked them up. They're good and normal quality for everyone. It looks like Futa has proposed a marriage to Wyatt. And at some point, they will be getting married, which is very exciting. Very exciting and very cool. Marriage, little mood boost. They'll be more fondly, they'll think more fondly of each other. So it's free for us. It's just free mood. It's free mood buffs. You know what? Happy for all the love and all that good stuff, you know. Glad you guys have found each other. But what I really care about is free mood boost. We love a free mood boost. Very much a fan. But yeah, we're just researching that plate armor right now. We're gonna get that finished, and then we will likely make, I think, 1 set. We'll just make 1 set for Indigo, and then we'll get the steel thing researched. I need to bring some more bricks in, I think, because I don't like making chairs out of steel. Or maybe, should I just commit and make some chairs out of steel? Or should I bring some more bricks in? Let's just put, we won't put Hall urgently, but we'll just put Hall if you feel like it. Oh god, what's happening? Oh, we renamed. Oh, what did we rename? Aliuna. Aliuna? Isn't that female Slavic PewDiePie's name? Isn't that her name? Aliuna? After being nuzzled, got named. How wonderful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So wholesome. So wholesome. Named doggo. So now we have Kay and Aliuna. Lovely. Lovely. I think that's her name. I could be very wrong. I very well could be very wrong. But yeah, the choice is, do I want to make bricks? Do I want to make chairs out of bricks? Or do I want to make them out of steel? I think bricks is a more renewable resource and just generally a cheaper resource. So I think I'm going to go furniture. You can only make stools. Oh, we got a raid. We got a raid coming in. Got some tribes people here. Humps, Vedaka, and Orange. 3 melee. Were they attacking immediately? Let's just go into our logs. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. Okay, I'll just leave my people to chill, just do their thing. Everyone's equipped at least somewhat correctly, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we have a charge rifle, and we have these. They're not going to try and burrow around our defenses or anything this early on into the game, so the traps will probably just deal with them on their own. In fact, we could try and kill them before, couldn't we? Alright, we're going to go for a preemptive strike. If we can save the use of our traps, it's going to be real nice. Why are we only assigned to release one animal right now? They're both trained for release, but it says only one animal is releasable here, which is a little strange. Okay. Gonna have everyone chill just here. And take some shots. Hopefully slow them down at the very least. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't want my people to take a whole bunch of damage right now, so we're gonna try and get in. We're just gonna try and get in and then lock that door up. Oh, Jesus. Aluna just went in. I just got head cut. What is their melee skill? What is the melee skill? Only a melee skill of 6? They just one-shot my dog? Okay. 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 Well, that's very sad. Well, that's very sad. Wait, Yorkshire Terriers fucking suck. I thought they would have actually been at least somewhat capable. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm shook. Close that door. I am shook. I was not expecting that. Well, we can let the traps do the work then. This guy's going to set fire to our crops, that's fine. These two will die and then the other person will run away and then we can... What the fuck? How did he get past all the traps? Nimble. Nimble. He's insane. That's actually fine. Because they're going to die here. And now they're going to run away. And then we can tell our people, go do whatever you please to do. We can make this a thing. So people will go fight the fire. And you can go capture. And then Indigo should go fight the fire and we should be okay. That didn't go nearly as well as I wanted it to. I should have just sat in the base. We lost both of our animals. One of them was bonded. That's gonna be bad for a while. R.I.P. Kay and Aluna. That's actually really sad. Jeez. That's not good. That's not what we wanted. I was too confident in our team's shooting abilities. I'm putting graves in all kind of weird places. Let's try and let's put graves around this monument for the time being. I think I will try and bury the two animals instead of eating them because I like we eat a lot of animals around these parts, but I think it's time to bury a couple of friends. We had Kay from the very beginning, so surely we must bury. Surely, I'm gonna have to fiddle with the settings, I think. Yeah, okay. Storage, allow animals. Let's just clear all and then find what was the name? They're Yorkshire Terrier. Copy those settings. I just got to make sure they don't butcher. How do you botch digging a grave? How? Someone reel me that. Let's not consume. Let's bury. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this all manually really quick so we don't yeah, so we don't eat them because it just feels weird. One little misclick and it's all of a sudden you're eating your prized pets. Well, Kay and Aluna, you will be missed. You will be missed. It would be great if we could dig this other grave and get rid of him. Major break risk from Indigo right now. Psychic Hangover. The Psychic Hangover is such a large debuff. It's actually kind of insane. Sorry, I was sipping my tea and I made a pretty disgusting slurping noise there. My bad. Let's see this guy we captured then. This was the Nimble fella, right? He is a body purist and he's greedy. That's fine. I don't mind those two traits. Recruitment chance 16%. That's pretty good. 91% difficulty. Not bad. He's really good at construction. And decent at medical. A couple of other things too. Cooking plants. Yeah. I'll happily take him. I'll happily take him. Have we got a warden? There we go. Indigo. Now a warden. Can start working on Vedica. Vedica? Sure, we're going to go with Vedica. Sounds good to me. Alright, where is Indigo? Just cooking? Okay, Wyatt's digging that grave. Lovely. Can I get you to bury Mr. Knight here? Oh, there's more graves up here. Okay, like I said, I feel like every session I just end up putting a grave in a different place. I think I remember there being graves like down here as well somewhere maybe. Sure, kind of weird. Okay, we finished plate armor. Lovely. We want to get long blades next if we can. I was in the middle of looking at chairs and tables, right, when that raid came. Gonna have to look into that more in a sec. Let's make some plate armor. We'll just make it once for the time being. Not out of wood. Definitely not out of wood. Lovely. That should be fine. We got a couple of harvesters coming in right now. We only planted 4 trees down, which is kind of annoying. We got a couple of cactuses out here. 92% grown, 40% grown. We got any other close by wood? No. I mean, we don't super need wood right now. I'm gonna have to commit. I'm committing. Okay, we're committing. Furniture, steel dining chairs. Okay, we're committing. Look, it's space age, okay? You got your marble table and your steel chairs and you just space, you know? It's space. I don't know if they'll even eat in here because this is technically a prisoner room right now and it's going to be a prisoner room for a while. But at least it will be a pretty good prisoner room, you know? You should be happy. He's quite comfortable. He's in a spacious interior. Slightly impressive prison cell. Yeah. Everyone else might just eat on the floor for the time being and not actually eat in this room. But, you know, at least they'll do that. 434 work remaining. Jeez. Making plate armor takes a lot of work. Is there anything we can do to make Kay more happy? Unsightly environment, apparently. What about this is unsightly? You're just in a nice little... room. How is it unsightly? Alright, what I want to do is reinstall this one here. Because 4 traps is going to be enough most of the time to soften up whoever comes to raid us. We'll upgrade to more traps eventually, but 4 will do for now. So we don't want to be spending all of our resources on just like maintaining a huge amount of traps. Because stone is relatively limited for us right now anyway. Futa getting through the work on that steel armor. Very nice. And like I said, yeah, we're going to give it to Indigo. 1, because Indigo is our noble, and will continue to be our noble through this playthrough. Sorry, taking a sip of my tea. Yeah, Indigo is our noble, and will continue to be our noble, so we want to keep them safe, preferably. We'll run out of power a little bit. It's going to be making all this at the electric smithy. It's going to take a decent amount of power, and also the fact that we're just not generating any right now. And running out of power is going to be a real bad thing for us, because we do need to keep that fridge nice and cool. It would be good to get more generation down. But in order to do that, we'd need a vast amount of expansion. Which is something we are going to need to do. But I think the way I want to expand is like, I want to have like a front yard. Like, this is the front yard, and then I want to have like a backyard, you know? A wild woman has wandered in. We'll look at her in a second. So, like, I'm thinking about it, actually. We'll go from here down to, like, here. What is that? Is that gold? No, it's ambrosia. We don't care about ambrosia. And we'll go from here down to, like, here. Keep coming across. Link it up to, like, here. And then we'll come out and meet this. Obviously, we'll mine that out eventually. I want this to be, like, the backyard, so we can get rid of this. What's remove plans? Remove plans. Alright. So we have 2 wild people in our area right now. This is Annoying Voice, Slow Learner, Ascetic, with 7 points in social. And then we have, what was the other person? Laeton, who's a pessimistic neurotic. That's definitely why I didn't take them. This person, Colmia, they're not great. They're a slow learner with an annoying voice, which is not great. And the fact they have an annoying voice kind of negates their social skills, you know? Because they'll be giving people mood penalties by talking to them. And aesthetic isn't really that good, because I end up giving everyone a similar room anyway eventually. So having like one garbage room kind of ruins my vibe, you know? Kind of harshes my vibe. I think I don't care about either of these wild people. I'm gonna level with you. I don't think I care about either of them. Alright, let's pop some work stools in the workshop, which is hopefully either a temporary workshop or will be expanded eventually or something. So right now I'm not super feeling it, but hey, it is what it is. At least we have dining chairs down now, which kind of makes me want to just get rid of this one. Good quality, or poor quality. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. No poor quality dining chairs in my realm. Not today, not ever. Wow, somehow I've been recording for 20 minutes already. Very impressive. You're gonna hear my my alarm go off for my food at some point. Probably, likely. Alright. I will pause and be back momentarily. Looks like very shortly we're about to get this steel armor done, so I thought I would come in and show you guys what quality it is, you know? The grand reveal. Look at that, 3 work left. The grand reveal of the steel armor. It's normal, and Futa's trying to put it on. Can I get her to go do anything else? Am I gonna have to, like, restrict it and... Let's forbid it for a sec, and then let's unforbid it. And we'll just keep forbidding it. I don't want to go in and manage people's outfits right now. I mean, I could. It wouldn't be that big a deal. But I kind of just don't want to do it. Come on, Indigo. Come on, Indigo. Go put your steel armor on. Hey, no, not for you. It's not for you. Wyatt. Bloody Wyatt and Futa. They're living in Indigo's house, thinking they run the shop. There we go. Lovely. Bit of plate armor. I do believe plate armor will slow your colonists down a little bit. So, overlapping solid steel plates. It is 634 work to make. So much work to make. Yeah, move speed minus 0.8, but look at the coverage. 65 a sharp, 32 a blunt, and a bit of heat. That's torso, neck, left shoulder, left arm, right shoulder, right arm, left leg, and right egg. Right leg. It's just a great piece of gear, especially early game. And we'll be able to make long blades and make that war axe, and then Indigo will be a force to be reckoned with. I really can't talk today. It is 4 in the morning, which for me at the moment isn't that late because I'm on night shift schedules. But apparently it's affecting my ability to speak anyway, because that's just the kind of person I am. Wonderful. All right, I'll be back momentarily. All right, so we just finished the research for long blades. We're having a lot of power issues, and I could try and make a new power source right now. Could be a thing we do. Solar panels, but I'm not sure I want to do solar panels. Or water mills, or biopower. I want to go to geo, but I don't really have any geo near me, so maybe I do need solar. Maybe a mix of solar and wind is going to have to be what we go through. Okay, so let's research that. Let's research solar panels up now. Let's toggle power back on here and make the warhammer that I said I would make. Let's make it out of steel. Making it out of plastic wouldn't be a bad call, but I think I want to wait until I have a better crafter, because Futa isn't great at crafting right now. It also looks like we're getting a bit too much food. So rice is the most intensive, the most intensive amount of work because it grows so quickly. So you have to plant and then harvest and then plant and then harvest very, very quickly, which takes up a lot of your colonist time. But if you just do potatoes and corn, corn is going to be the least intensive because it takes the longest amount of time to grow, but then it has the highest yield, and potatoes are kind of in the middle of that. So that's kind of the thought process you want there. It's more reliable to get rice to the final grow stage of actually being able to harvest it, because you're less likely to lose it to blight or to a fire or to frozen or something if you have a area with seasons which stop growing. Luckily, this isn't a season. This isn't an area that has seasons that stop growing, which is nice for us. So that would be the reasoning for having rice. Obviously, I wanted rice early just so I could start getting food in, but I'm going to disable sowing on it for now. I'm going to take this crop in as our last crop. We might keep the growing zone there, but just not use it. But I want time for our growers, Wyatt and Futa and Indigo, to actually to plant these trees. Oh, I'm super stuttery today. I don't know what's going on. I'm struggling. I've just taken a screenshot by accident. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having all sorts of issues. I'm struggling, but like in a funny way. I'm not actually genuinely like upset or struggling. Oh god, I'm just flustered. I'm flustered for no reason too. Oh my god, what's happening? Now I'm making myself more flustered by suggesting that I could possibly be upset when I'm definitely not upset. Oh god, and now me denying it makes it sound even worse. What am I doing? I'm having a breakdown. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine, guys. It's fine. Oh god. I guess we'll know if anyone watches this far into these videos, because I'm sure to hear some things about this segment of me having a breakdown because I stuttered for a minute. Sure. Yep. I'm sure either in the comments of this video or in the Discord. By the way, link to the Discord in the description. If you only watch the YouTube videos and you don't know that we have a Discord and you want to join the Discord, join the Discord. Link in the description. It's a pretty cool place. But yeah, I'm sure to hear more about that. No doubt. But yes, these brownouts are an issue, so let's try and remedy it. That is the alarm for my chicken, which we'll get out shortly. I didn't preheat the oven, so it can be in for a little bit longer. So let's just try and fix these brownouts a little bit more that we're having. Get this. I don't know if this will be here permanently, but it can be here for now. So we just need a bit more power coming on through. I think it would be nicer to have this whole area not be... not have any power in it as well. Power generation. Because this is going to be like where we try and get most enemies to enter our base, you know? So we will try and miss that. Am I completely out of components? No, I have 9 inside. I was looking out here for some reason, but storing them outside would be foolish, to say the very least. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go take my chicken out of the oven. I'll be right back. Alright, the chicken is out of the oven, and we can get this episode continuing. It's cooling. It's cooling for a little while. It's very hot. We got Mad Boom Rat. Futa's here. I think Futa should be able to kill it before it sets off any of our traps, and before it gets too close. Come on, what's your shooting? 6? Hello? Game? Just impressively bad. Honestly, impressively bad. Right, we're gonna suffer a psychic hangover. There we go. 1 block away from being actual dangerous. Yeah, we could have got burns and explosions if we were 1 block closer. Also, I love boom rats and boomalopes in this game. It's like one of the iconic things about Rimworld. They're like Rimworld's version of a creeper, effectively. And it just is super iconic, in my opinion. I can make one of these beds just a medical bed to force people to rest. Who's our doctor? Oh, Futa is our doctor. Have you got self-tend? You don't have self-tend. Let me clear that prioritize so you self-tend. That's fine. Who's our top constructor? Can I get this done, please? Indigo. I know you want to cook and butcher all the animals and do all that kind of stuff, but I actually really need this done so we can have some real stuff stored up. Did I ever make that Warhammer? I did not. Hey, you need material to make it. Oh, we're running really low on steel. Really super low on steel. It's making all those bloody chairs. I know I shouldn't have made all those bloody chairs. Alright, we'll give a mining order, and then hopefully we'll be able to make that Warhammer very quickly. I don't know how many resources it takes. How many resources do you take, Warhammer? 150 ingredients. So we'll need 37 per block. 90 something. Yeah, we'll need 2 more, I think. This would be 104 and then something. And then now it should be good, right? Yeah, question mark. Of course, we got to get the 10 from there now, first, obviously. Oh, she's going to have to make 3 trips, isn't she? Okay, that should be enough now, surely. There we go. How much work does it take? Oh, we'll just force her to do it. Her mood's nice and high. She'll be fine. She can do it. She has got a slight penalty, right? Okay, no, she's not got any manipulation penalty, so this should be fine. She'll be working relatively quickly. We'll just force her through it. Indigo is very sad. That psychic hangover, not helping. Unsightly environment. This place is kind of unsightly. I wish I didn't have to look at all this. I'm not sure where they're getting that from. Because, like, it's average size, slightly dirty. Mediocre, slightly dirty. Average size, slightly dirty. Like, no one else has that unsightly environment but buff, right? No, they all do. In just every room? There's no, like, timer for it to go away? Alright, build complete, make a warhammer. Okay. Quality of the warhammer? Good. A good warhammer. For Indigo, whom we will wake up. Why is Google flashing? My Google just started flashing and looked like it wanted to speak to me. Alright, but that is going to be it. We have our Psychic Warrior Indigo. Oh, I got hiccups. Excuse me. We have our Psychic Warrior Indigo ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Plate armor, simple helmet, and a warhammer. It's wonderful. It's great. It's fantastic. With the burden ability. It's going to be great. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out some other videos on the channel. I made a video called Video Games Can Do Anything, and it's about Fallout 3, and it's one of my favorite videos I ever made. That's going to be my recommendation. Go watch that one. Why not? Hey, why not?